slowly warming up, ready to be warm for the entire week. Hello, Kelly. Just started. If you haven't got them to hand and you can grab your sliders, we're going to use them this morning. We're going to take it into big step forward, big step back. Start with that left foot. Get the arms moving too. Switching that leading foot, so right foot forward. In 10 seconds, we'll take it into that side step. Don't ready to go already. In 3, 2, 1, and step to the side, keep those arms moving. Keep that side step going and start reaching up and across with the arms. In 10 seconds, we're going to sit back into some squats. 3, 2, 1, plant the feet, chest up, sit back, weight into the heels, and then drive it up to the top. So keep those knees in line with the toes, sitting your weight back into the heels. 10 more seconds and we're going to come up either into walking jacks or star jumps. 3, 2, 1, so either stepping at one side and then the other, or jump. Seconds, we're going to take it into squatted dog. 3, 2, 1, and we're alternating it back and forth again into that nice big step or jumping it through. more seconds and we're going to grab just one of the sliders. We're going to do some side lunges. Right, that's it. So we're going to grab our slider. So we're going to keep our left foot on the ground. And we're going to bring our right foot onto the slider. And we're just going to slide as far as you can across. And then come back to the top. So you're keeping yourself centered, sliding as far as you can, and then pull it back up. That's it. One more on this side. Well done. And we're switching sides, so it's coming under the left foot. Right foot is planted. Get solid there. And then just slide that across and come back up. Good. Keeping the core engaged, keeping the body centered. Squeeze back up. One more. That's it. Then we'll take a little break, you can have a drink. Well done. First little introduction. We'll start with one, we'll build up to two in a minute. We're going to stick with one for the first round. We're going to do slider lunges. So again, starting with the right foot on the slider. You're going to slide it back until your knee touches down, and then come back up to the top. So it's reverse lunge, and then come up. Okay? So keep your chest up, core engaged. Slide it back, slide it to the top. Don't worry if you can't actually get down to the floor. Just try and take it back into that lunge position. And then come back up to the top. Take your time with it. You don't want to lose control. One more. Well done. And we're switching. So right foot is planted, left foot is on the slider, and then back and take it. Slide down, slide back up. Keep the chest up, core engaged. Well, two more to go. down to the floor. We're going to try both. We're going to bring both feet onto the slider. So we're in high plank position, and then we're squeezing and lifting our hips up, and then taking it back. Okay, squeeze up, and back. Yes, that's it. Good. Take a break when you need to. I know this one's challenging. Try and keep it going. Try and keep going as much as you can. Try to get your hips nice and high and then sliding it back. Last one. And just rest it down. We're going to do some mountain climbers next. So we're going to alternate legs. So this will feel easy to have. So we're bringing it up, one leg, and then the other. So you want to try and keep that back nice and flat, core engaged. So you're just alternating one leg, and then the other. Well done, little rest. So we're going to bring them underneath our hands next. We're switching. So you want to bring yourself up into plank, and then you're going to reach one arm forward and back, and then the other arm forward and back. So you're just switching whilst trying to keep your body still and in position. So you literally just, you're centered, reach your arm forward, bring it back, centered, reach your arm forward, bring it back. If it is a bit much, you can drop it down to your knees, because you will still feel the working of your core. So you can just come to your knees, okay? One more, then we bring it down for a rest. One more, we're going to do out to the side now. So you're up, a hand comes to the side, back to centre, to the side, back to the centre. Yes, good. Last one. And bring it down. Well done. Let's do a nice one now. If you have a minute, we might do one or two more later with it. It's always fun to have new toys, isn't it? Silence reigns laughing. We're going to do chest flies now. Are they yours now? Okay. Chest flies, nice long arms, opening up across the chest, that's it. 2 more. Bring your arms down. A little bit of rest. And then back, overhead lat pull apart. So again, long through the arms. Just starting coming down behind. Engaging those lats. Squeeze the shoulder blades together to really feel the back muscles waking up. To be honest, I'm probably already quite awake from what we've done so far. Two more. And bring your arms down to relax for just a few seconds. We're going to stand on the band so we can do bent over row, so hip width apart with the feet. Hinge at the hips, soften the knees, chest goes down once you're in position. Just drawing those elbows back, engage that center portion of the back. Squeeze it up and control it back down. Feel the centre of your back working. Squeeze a little bit harder if you can't, maybe shorten the band if it's too easy. 2 more. Well done. Standing up, tapping the elbows in, palms up. For some bicep curls, squeezing up, controlling it down. That's it. Squeeze in front of the arm, controlling it back down. Two more. We're done. We're going down to our knees so we can do shoulder thrusts. So bringing our hands up, elbows back level with the shoulders, and then we're pushing overhead. Try and keep the forearms pointing up towards the ceiling. So driving through the shoulders. Elbows come down just slightly lower than shoulder level. Not too low. Keep it up on the shoulders. 2 more. And again, just bring the arms down for a few seconds, hopefully. Because then we're going to bring it into the lateral raises, so working the outside head of the shoulder. And we don't let the arms take over, really try and lift from the shoulder. Long arms, palms down, squeezing up. And then controlling it back down. Squeeze and control, lifting from the outside of the shoulder. Squeeze and control. Try and keep that going steady. Try not to let the arms bend too much. 2 more. And you can just pop the band to the side for a second. We're going to bring it round into some press-ups. So taking your hands a little bit wider than the width of your shoulders, bringing your weight forward. 45-degree angle, bending just lower to the floor, and then push the ground away. Feel that nice stretch, and then drive back up. Try and keep your weight forward. Very easy for your hips to creep up, and your arms to sort of come at a backward sloping angle. You want to keep the shoulders over the wrists. 2 more. Spin it round into a seated position. We're tucking our hands behind us. And we're bending at the elbows. Take it into some tricep dips. And then push and squeeze back up to the top. So bend and push. So really focus on squeezing the back of your arms as much as you can. Squeeze, particularly at the top. One more. We're going to take it down, lay on our backs. We're going to bring the sliders under our feet again. And we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to bring ourselves up into bridge. And then we're going to bring one foot up and the other foot up. We're just switching sides while staying in the bridge position. So hips are trying to stay level, so we shouldn't be wonking. We shouldn't be unbalanced going from side to side. I suppose that is wonking. Not exactly an official word. And that's it, we're just switching. You need to just bring it down to reset. You want to feel a lot of this work coming from your glutes and your hamstrings. Really fight to keep those hips level and up nice and high as you're doing it. Alright, one more each side and then just take a rest. Well done. Then we're going to come up again into that bridge. In fact, I'm going to let you just pop your hands underneath your hips and then just see if you can bring both together at the same time. This is a real hamstring worker. You pull up and then take it back. If you start to cramp a little bit, just take it back down, release for a few seconds and then go back up and try again. I do find often hamstrings and trying this sort of thing can cramp a lot. One more. And rest it down. Coming back up onto our feet. Just going to stretch out a little bit. And do straight leg deadlift. Hip width apart with the feet. Just get a nice hinge of the hips so you can feel that stretch down the back of the legs. And then squeeze back up. that nice stretch as you hinge. Two more. Well done. Popping the bone to the side, taking it back down. We're going to lower it back onto our backs. Don't worry, no sliders involved this time. We'll do a couple of minutes of just nice normal things and then we'll have a stretch. So, feet on the floor, knees bent, pushing the lower back down, engaging your core, and we're just going to crunch up using our upper abs. So we're going to squeeze and then control it back down. Squeeze it up and throw it down. That's it. Really think about where you're lifting from. It's so easy for like, your whole body just to help get you up. But actually, you want to squeeze and lift. Focus it, squeeze, and then gently release it back down. Two more. That's it, lowering yourself back down. Then we're going to bring our feet up into the air, pushing our lower back down. You've got a choice, you can do ab cycle, or you can do leg extension, whatever you find works your lower abs better. Whichever one you choose, you want it nice and slow and controlled so that you can feel your lower abs doing the work. Make sure your lower back stays pushed down into the ground. It shouldn't arch up as you lower your legs down. If you find that your lower back is arching, either just try and push it down. That's not working. Just don't go down quite as low. And you should be able to work your abs better. That's it. Stretch and then squeeze back up. One more each side. Nice, gently release. Last one, ankle tap. So we gently crunch up and then we reach one hand to the ankle and then the other. Get that nice side bend. Get that little bit of crunch too. Try and keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. One, gently lower yourself down, slide the legs away, arms down by your side. Nice big breath in, big sigh, and as you do, just sink into the floor. As we're just laying here, we're just going to focus our attention into our breath, slow it down. As we're trying to let the muscles as we stretch. So take a nice deep breath in. And then slowly and fully exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take a big breath, reaching your arms above your head, so your full body stretch. And exhale. One more time, reach as you breathe in. And exhale. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. And we're going to roll up into a seated position. Pop the soles of the feet together and sit up nice and tall. Extending your left leg away, keeping your right foot tucked in. Nice big breath in. And as you exhale, slide into position, reaching towards that left leg. Left foot. Stand. My words out already, it's only Monday morning. Coming back up, extending your right leg away, tucking your left foot in, nice big breath, and slide into position. And then come back up. As if we're going to come standing, so right foot forward, left knee on the ground, just opening up down the left quad and through the hip flexors. And we're switching sides, so right knee comes down, back foot forward. Coming up onto our feet. Figure of four to open up through the hips. So let's do the left ankle across the right quad and then just sitting back. So open up through the left hip. Releasing that side down, right ankle across the left leg, sitting back, open up through the right hip. And releasing up and out. Hands onto the lower back, squeeze the elbows together, opening up through the chest. Gently releasing the hands, left arm comes across the body, squeezing it in with the right hand, opening up to the shoulder. Gently releasing that down, bring the right arm across, squeezing it in with the back hand, open up to the right shoulder. And releasing, tricep next, so left hand onto left shoulder to support the elbow, or you can leave around the back. Stretching hopefully then the back of your left arm. And gently releasing, switching sides, so right hand onto right shoulder, you can support the elbow, you can meet around the back. You can want to stretch on with your right arm. Sit, gently releasing your hands. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Take a nice deep breath in, it's a full body stretch. And exhale, take it into forward fold. Just let the head hang heavy, reaching the fingertips down towards the ground. And that nice lower back release, down back of the legs. And slowly roll back up to standing. Let's take a nice deep breath in again, reaching back up. I'm going to bring either side bend, both hands across to the left side. So just feel it all the way down the side of the body. And then taking it across to the right side. And back up to the top. Taking a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale, relax. Well done, hope you have a lovely Monday. How did you find the sliders?